Hello everyone, time to play some Battletech Advanced 3062. Picking up where we left off last time, VOD is on YouTube. Volume doesn't work real well for the first half of the video, but this is the fun part, so you don't need to worry about it. So right now we are traveling. This is the SRAM boys. We got the Greasy, the Dustraker, the Lord Docky, and that's a terrible name, by the way. Very creepy dude here. And Mongrel. She's got some kind of issues with that kind of name. Alright. So we're on our way to Hapajavari right now, which is that's a mouthful. So, between planetary travel, this is what you do. There's some cutscenes going on, and it'll pop up like little events for you to make decisions at. Cause different kinds of things to happen to your ship and your morale and your money in some cases. It's a cool little system they got in here. Happy New Year, by the way. It's about 1 a.m. over in the Eastern time zone, 1:30 or so. All right. So, okay, we finished the project. Gotta keep improving the ship we got here because it is pretty rough right now. So, you got this cool ship you have where it's basically you got your mech bay on here and everything, and then where all your people live. You got a power system you can upgrade here. Starts off really bad. Uh, you'll even have like quest missions if you don't upgrade this. That'll cause you to have problems due to power failure if you don't get this one right off the bat. But we got that one. I think it starts off with some of these. Structure, all of these. If you don't have like the basic ones, you'll have issues. Um, Later on, you can max these out, and then pretty much get rid of all those quest prompts. And then you have other things here: drop size, mech. Or well, this is the vehicle bay, even though it says mech control. So this allows you to control more vehicles. This one, I believe, allows you to control more mechs. And this one just allows for more weight drop overall. Then you got mech bays over here, which allow you to just have more active mechs, which is very handy. Then you just got random things that help increase your repair speeds. You got your training modules here, which help your pilots continuously gain EXP even when you're traveling and whatnot. You got your medical stuff to increase the time you're spending between healing. And then you got this stuff, which basically just ends up all being morale boosting equipment. All of these things can generate different quest procs too, which can end up giving you some pretty beneficial stuff. So it's all pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and do this one out. It's cheap. Uh, Start getting everyone some experience to all your troops here. Okay. January 14th, not too far off of the new year itself in the future here. Some pretty cool visuals going on. Okay. I got my phone. No, it was my account. I thought it was mine. No, I said it was mine, I thought. Yeah. I just didn't want to use up too much of the bandwidth. Okay, so let's see. We are still 8 days away. Okay, this is to get the actual campaign flashpoints from the original game. I'm gonna add those in. I'm not gonna do those right away, and we're gonna go ahead and skip the tutorial. This game is a very well-made game, and it's very highly recommend you go and play the campaign. But for the sake of this, we're not gonna watch all those movies. Uh, but I will add them in. Usually, what happens is I won't do them right away. I like to just make a run for clan space and try to get all the super tech. And then, like, I usually come back and kind of just fun run through them with super tech and just kind of blast everything away and laugh at the campaign. It makes it really fun to RP that, just go through there with like clan weapons and just roll on everything they try to do. Oh no. I might have done did it here.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Oh, thank God. They didn't hit me with another bill, otherwise I may have just lost the game and I would have had to done a reload. Yeah, I made it in with only $26,000. I didn't see how much that upgrade cost me. So what happens is sometimes, every now and then you have to get pinged for a jump, which costs you money. Luckily, I had already paid for all my jumps. Otherwise, that could have been a little rough. Okay, so now we're here. Let's see what kind of missions we got. Okay, got a lot of Davian missions. Ooh, an escort, that's nice. Battle, that's good. Another battle, another battle. Got some local government missions. Okay, a couple battles and a recovery. Whatever, we'll probably just do these Davion ones. By the time we get those finished, we'll have enough to move on. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's go see our pilots. We got a little bit of experience to dole out. I like to do it right before I get into the missions. This way you don't have to pay them more if you get a bill proc while you're in travel, which we did not because we got our bill proc in 3 days here. But still, this gives us an opportunity to make some money before that happens. Go with the most expensive thing. He's going to be a defender. Dust Raker. I'll go ahead and make you gunnery secondary. Greasy. Yeah, he's a core boy here. He's the head boy, so we're gonna give him tactics. This guy, oh my god, I forgot about this guy. This guy. Oof. Okay, the BTS guy. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, you need to learn how to pilot better. Ice Tray, dear god, the name. Someone hurt you. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next guy. Yeah. This guy, he looks like someone who'd have tactics. He's a shifty motherfucker. And then this lady's got no XP. Okay, so doesn't get to level. Now, let's see which one of these missions we want to do here. Let's see what we got in the mech bay. I haven't looked into it in a second. Oh yeah, we got our Shadowhawk. It's a good unit. We got the Assassin. Alright, I think we just picked up the Cyclone. It's a cool little mech. I'm not really too familiar with these. I think they're more prevalent in the new patch. There's also been like at least 3 new patches since I played this game because, Advanced 3062 is a blessing, but most blessings come with a curse, and the curse being that this game updates so frequently that you will not really be able to make it through a playthrough without significant changes to the game being made to the game while you're playing it. So it gets a little confusing sometimes, and I've had it cause a glitch or two in the past. But it's insane how much work they put into it into this game. They've intimidated the actual game developers so much that we might not even see a sequel to BattleTech because they don't think they can keep up with the modders. It's a wonderful and scary thing. Okay, so I kind of like the idea of this escort, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one. I always like ones where you have AI units to kind of take some of the damage, and also dole some of it out. This Galleon tank, we're gonna go ahead and equip that. Mongoose or Commando? We're gonna leave the Commando, take the Cyclone, rock that Mongoose. I'm a fan of the Mongoose. Speed is pretty cool. Oh, we don't have anyone who can pilot this thing, huh? Well then. Were you guys a pilot? We need someone who can pilot a vehicle, so let's see, do we have anything to sell? Why, yes we do. Fusion cores. Never really end up using these small fusion cores unless you have to replace them in a small mech, but that's usually not the case because if the fusion core goes up, so does the small mech. So, it doesn't really come up that often. Alright. Let's see, can we do some hiring? Do you have a vehicle pilot? We do. We have Casper. Okay, Casper. Well, you are virtue. You have the virtue of being cheap.
Reporting.
Barracuda is too good for us. That's what this little badge here means, that we're not high enough company level for his liking. So we will go ahead and take Casper here.
New mech warriors available.
And we're going to go ahead and put her in that Galleon tank. And hope that she makes use of it and doesn't explode. I generally haven't used these kind of vehicles. Most of the vehicles I've used on my campaigns are of the long-range artillery sort. Your Aero 4s and your ORM boats, which are pretty nice. This one is more of a it's got a medium laser and 2 small lasers, so this is just kind of a harasser. She might die, you know. And we might just have to be okay with that. Because, you know, this is a early game, so we'll see what happens. I'll probably end up selling that thing if, you know, everyone survives, and hopefully she'll get a better vehicle. If, you know, if the Lord of Battle is kind to her. Affinities are something new they also added here in Battletech Advanced 3062. What's actually pretty cool. So if you keep a pilot in a mech for so long, he'll start to gain an affinity for it. It's pretty nice. Each pilot can have up to 3 affinities from what I've seen, so it's pretty cool. Just adds another little angle to the game. Alright, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, gotta protect some APCs.
You know, if I had to choose between dying hot and dying cold, it's cold every time.
Well, that's helpful. Okay, we're gonna reserve. They have their super awesome evasion buff right now because of the beginning of the turn. But so do we. So we're gonna let them shoot at us, and then we get better shots on them once they do their movement. Looks like they just got a bunch of crappy vehicles. They're firing a decent amount of missiles though in these volleys. Okay, let's see. We should be able to handle this guy now. Can we just maybe step on him. Give him the boot. Put the boots to him.
Kick to the shin, punch to the face.
Oh, you said that in not a cool way. Okie doke. Well, we got the structure. The assassin boy does not have much armor, so it's very nice that all of those missed. Mostly because of the beginning evasion bonus that you get at the beginning of the game. Alright, now, got ourselves a cyclone. Not use this guy too much. Maybe we should just finish off this little guy here. This guy's got a retractable blade. I find that just kind of interesting. Oof, the frontal attack. Might be a, ooh, never mind. He did not absorb that. He's on his way to Valhalla.
We're getting outflanked.
Fighting some Comstar units.
Ooh,
It's pretty fun.
took a heavy hit there. Yeah?
Okay. Not sure what I want to do with this unit. I don't really know how much exposure I want to give. Let's see. 81. This thing just has a medium laser too, so it's not insane amount of fire.
Understood.
Let's roll this thing over here. We'll start off a little dangerously. Maybe get a decent rear shot, but I doubt it. I think he's still got his buff going, so this probably won't have a very high chance. No, 8%. Okay, so we got a 70. We'll just take a random shot at this guy. Come nowhere close to hitting him. Okay. Bring it on. We got the Wasp Lamb. The Lamb meaning land air mech. The Wasp Lamb is one of the only successful lambs there were. I think the second or third variant. The first one being the Shadowhawk, which was not very successful. Lamb is basically like their
For orders.
in-canon transformer bots. They can go from flying to being a stompy bot. Kinda cool. Let's see what we got here. I want there to be less tanks, because there's a lot of tanks right now. They just have too many units in general. Light tank. This Pegasus boy has a lot of armor. Maybe we should have gone farther. Forgot about how little armor these assassins have. I might have just put him in a heck load of danger. Ah well. Ooh, we'll see what happens. That was unimpressive. Okay.
Receiving you. Full speed, no target.
Get this guy in there and give him some backup. Hopefully he can make a good shot here with that autocannon. You need to start doing some real damage. Bless you, babe.
Affirmative.
And that's everybody sneezing in the background. I'm glad his accuracy wasn't that good. Alright.
Good to go, boss.
The Mongoose. This thing is so motherfucking fast. Alright. Oh, you're gonna get some heat debuff if I do this? Let's rock that. That looks good.
Hey, diddle diddle.
It makes me uncomfortable when he says that. I don't know who this guy is supposed to be, but he's here, so I guess we'll just deal with him until maybe he explodes, and then we'll deal with that. Alright.
Firing.
Oh wow, just set me on fire, bro. Okay, it's like that. Alright. Let's see how it is.
Commander?
This Cyclone's got some pretty nifty weaponry. The plasma cannon might help a lot with these guys. Vehicles in this game take extra heat damage, which is pretty nifty.
Affirmative.
Looks like he gets a pretty good shot on that light tank. He might be able to one-shot that thing. We can only hope. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, he whiffed. Well, they can shoot at my Shadowhawk all day. He's my heavily armed guy, armored guy, so I'm gonna shoot anyone. I'm glad it's him.
Yep.
Or this tank. Where? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So your rear shot probably gotta be back here, huh? Okay. Oh no, that is a rear shot. Let's go ahead and do
Got
that.
it.
We're gonna harass, we might as well do it right. And try to get some of them weak armor panels in the back.
This should be.
It's not much. Someone's making a heckin' run. Oh, it's the guy we just shot. Wow. What was that?
Damage is light.
Was that a charge? He didn't get any inflicted damage, so I'm not sure what kind of attack that was. It did 3 types of damage. Wow. Fuck those people, I guess. He did 45 million damage over here.
Man, barely touched me.
Okay. Lord Dacky. The assassin. Because it's already taken some damage. May even get lucky here. Oof. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what was going on there. Yeah,
Roger
sure.
that.
Need to get rid of this guy.
Locked on for physical attack.
Damn, that was very unlucky. I did not expect him to get
Good to
one
go,
shot
boss.
like that. But that's what happens when you have no armor on that assassin like that.
Hey, diddle diddle. Kick to the shin, punch to the face.
Damage minimal. Waiting for orders. Copy. Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
This is a pretty rough mission here because I didn't get my backup yet, and they have me in a 5-on-6. And when one of your units gets one shot in the beginning, pretty early goings,
here.
that's a little rough. This unit here itself is a little underpowered as well.
Understood.
Try to take as much use out of it as we can, but just try to get in all sneak shots on this mech here. Hope that we can knock something critical out of it, like they were able to do on me. That was nice. It is still standing, but it is heavily hurt.
Commander. Acknowledged. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Wow, I'm just not doing good with my hits on that Pegasus. Wow, that guy's got a good deal of firepower too.
Bunny here. Moving. Kick to the shin, punch to the face. Oh, kind of feel bad for him.
Okay.
Commander. On my way.
And this should definitely finish this guy off. Might be a little overkill, but gotta make sure sometimes in this game. Priority here is just to get as many of these guys off the board as we
Enemy
can
vehicle destroyed.
to protect ourselves.
Standing by. Copy that.
Okay. Maybe see if we can get her to take out this guy, this mech here. Ooh. Guess not.
Waiting for orders.
Hopefully this will be enough to put this Pegasus down. Ooh, got through the armor. Ooh, wow. This thing can take a
Heavy
licking.
damage.
Good to go,
At
boss.
least we got a broken system out of the thing.
Bunny here. Good to go, boss.
Trying to get the melee on it. Alright, here we go.
Moving. Kick to the shin. Punch to the face.
There we go. Things are starting to be pretty cleaned up now.
V turned into rubble.
Unfortunately, Lord Daki died, but you know what? He was kind of creeping me out. Bigger loss is loss of the assassin. It was the second heaviest mech we had, which was its biggest positive. It was a really under-armored piece of junk, kind of.
They even tried.
Anyway, for what we have to do in the early game of this game anyway, it was not a very strong unit, but it does hurt to lose it. Fortunately, we have that commander we can swap in here, but it is a significantly smaller unit. Hopefully we can still get something decent out of this mission. There will probably be another wave of enemies once we start the escort itself.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm surprised that guy's taking these shots the way he is. He's got to be feeling them. Get real uptight with him. Hopefully this will be all she wrote on the lamb.
Attacking from position.
Wow, whiffed all 3 shots. That is unfortunate. Luckily, he does not have much to offer in the way of firepower. Ooh, the problem with the lambs is they are prone to randomly exploding when they are
Ready
damaged,
for orders.
and he had that problem occur. Wow, he does not have a good shot on this guy, does he?
Moving out. Firing a full salvo.
Good to go, boss. Moving.
The great thing about the mongoose is it can really run down just about anything, including these vehicles, and come on here and get a melee smack on him, which knocks away all that evasion that makes them so hard to hit. Plus, they get that nice melee shot in there, which does increase damage to vehicles, so that helps. But he is going to refresh some evasion right here. Wow, that is a long-range flamethrower. Holy crap. That must be not... That's got to be some kind of... Well, maybe a vehicle flamethrower. I think they do get some extra range, but that is a good deal of range. Okay, so Kind of torn between meleeing this guy and just shooting him. Can I get a punch in? Maybe get this retractable knife going? Oh, okay, that's the retractable knife. Says it procs with that attack, actually. Okay, we'll go up here. Let's go around that one. Well, that's a good deal of damage.
Standing by.
Hopefully we can finish him off right here.
Position confirmed.
Hell yes.
Ooh, come on there. Oh, yeah. That's what we want to see.
vehicle destroyed.
Explosions. Okay.
Orders.
I'm going to get back to this escort point and proc the next
On the
part of
move.
this mission.
Full speed.
Lord Docky's over here rotting in the forest because he's a failure. Ugh. We'll see what happens. I might be able to rebuild that mech. Might not. We'll see what happens. I will be upset if that's where my aircraft beacon was.
Moving.
I like the effects they have for the fusion propulsion engines there. Just flaming off into the forest. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we're protecting a group of APCs and a medium tank versus what appear to be some mechs.
Bunny here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Okay, looks like we can get a sensor lock on one of those guys. Let's go ahead and get this guy.
Locked him. Clear as day.
Javelin. I think my airstrike beacon was on that
Good to
assassin.
go.
And if it is lost and destroyed, that'll be very unfortunate because the airstrike beacon was the strongest one I had. Really sad if I lost that. Maybe I'll find one at a shop somewhere, hopefully. It might be recoverable. I hope it is.
Aye, aye. Acknowledged.
This guy's gonna... He's really gonna cover some ground here. The shot's gonna be very bad, though, I have a feeling. What do we got here?
Damn it, I missed.
Ooh, that's a very nice shot with a large laser. Alright.
Standing by. Oh, it's on now.
Ooh, not a lot of connections there. Hopefully the ally can get another good shot in. Okay. Javelins are not very tough mechs, so one or two shots could take him out of the game here. Ooh, nice. Got some structure damage on that.
Bunny here.
Oh, this mongoose. Look at him just hauling complete ass. He is fast as fuck. Okay. So it's pretty decent shots, too. You're actually gonna rock that.
Sprinting.
Mongoose is a pretty awesome mech. Has decent armor and insane speed and still manages to field a decent amount of weaponry.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
All for 25 tons. Alright. I was hoping someone would break on him with that crit, but he's gotta be real close to just breaking down entirely. Ooh, that fire is not gonna help those vehicles.
Yep. Failed to connect.
Man, barely touched me.
I'm here.
See if we can get this tank in here. Hopefully knock something off this javelin. He's gotta be pretty close to something falling off.
Targeting for an
Oh, there we go.
scored a critical hit.
Might be able to get him to eject here with that kind of panic level he's got going on. Oh, I got AMS on both sides, knocking down some missiles.
Receiving you. On my way. On it.
Not a whole lot of damage coming in. So I'm still sad this javelin's up. I missed some good shots on him. These guys seem like they're just gonna peck away at this fire starter, which is not
Good to
bad.
go, boss.
Actually, this is a pretty good opportunity right here to do some good damage on the fire starter from
Moving.
behind.
Kick to the shin, punch to the face.
Wow. Okay. Not often I see a fire starter use a beacon probe, but it takes all kinds, I guess.
On it.
No, no. Alright, let's see. Let's take a shot at this guy. Maybe we can put this guy to bed, maybe not.
Affirmative.
Ooh, that looks like it hurt. And he is jacked up, if nothing else.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Wow, he laid down some fire on that guy.
Standing by. Confirmed. Confirmed. Got past the armor.
Well, alright. We got him to eject. That's good. Wow, that was a really nice shot from the AI. That guy got hurt.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if we can finish him off. We got a real shot from the captain here. Ooh, that's looking pretty good.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Can't touch this.
Hold this position, Commander.
Oh no, we got another squad coming in. Because our first unit got to the objective. This might get a little dicey. Some of our units aren't really that caught up yet. Luckily, this first wave is pretty hurt already. Come on, land some good shots. Oh, come on. I stripped off some of that rear armor already. Ooh. Maybe we can finish him off. With the same tack again,
Moving.
but with feeling. This might be the end of the fire starter.
Kick to the shins. Punch to the face.
Wow, okay. Wow, not even a crit. Okay, I was hoping all that internal damage and everything, I might be able to do something, but I guess he was able to weather that. Yeah, I don't really know what's functional on that guy. He took a real bad shot.
Move into position.
Take a shot at this fire starter, maybe? Okay, I'll take a shot at the fire starter.
Let's hit them hard.
I'm here. On my way.
This tank in here, get another rear shot on the fire starter. That should put him to bed. Or at least remove him of his weaponry.
It's go time.
Come on. Wow, okay.
Scored a critical hit.
We crit his core, but he is fine. None aside from that. Ooh. Well, there he goes. He has lost a lot of his weaponry now. actually did a lot of damage. As badly
Yes,
damaged
Commander.
as he is. I don't like that. You have any shots on these guys? No, looks like they still have their evasion buff. Okay, let's see. Well, let's
All
see what
weapons
happens.
are go.
Yep, definitely need more armor.
Got 5 more vehicles. That's gonna be a little rough. Really wish I had an airstrike right about now. Wow. I don't even know what the hell that was. Wow, okay. They have 6 units. Their turn just keeps on going here. Okay, well, it might be a little bit before I get a turn here because the way sometimes the AI stockpiles turns like that. Alright. You want to take out the fire starter or the stinger here? Fire starter's probably the bigger threat, and I got the better shot, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
This is gonna go well.
He is done.
Splash one.
Wow. Wow, he just traveled very far.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
Really want to take out the stinger just to get him out of the way.
I cut.
Does have a decent amount of evasion right now.
My flamer is empty.
Okay, well he took that crit. Okay.
Aye, aye. Roger. All weapons, fire.
There we go. Shoot him out of the sky.
Target destroyed.
I believe we only have 5 elements to worry about. No, no, right, there's 6. I forgot about the guy hiding over here. Comstar gives you waves of 6. That's a little unfortunate. Really unfortunate they took out my airstrike with that one shot because that makes these missions a little bit longer. Would have been nice to expedite this a little bit. Ooh, very nice. That helps though. He just went in there and destroyed that thorn, so I guess that's even.
Orders?
This guy, I do not like this guy. He is just too fast. I almost want to stomp on him just to slow him down.
On my way. Engaging.
What does suck is once they get in the quest circle, they just become sitting ducks because the AI won't move or shoot anymore. So they lose all their evasion and they take 100%. Everyone gets 100% accuracy against them. So when one makes it to the circle and sits there for a few turns, he's pretty much going to die. And since that other one is taking its sweet time, it's likely that more will die. Unfortunately.
Kick to the
Wow, I
shin,
thought I
punch
went
to
for the
the
rear attack on that one, but okay. That's unfortunate also. Whoa, so that just kills everything now apparently.
Light damage, Commander.
Didn't know flamethrowers did that kind of AoE damage. That's new.
On it.
Well, this might go very south. I think we might be failing this mission because I am missing a lot of shots here. And they're going to kill these objectives pretty fast if this doesn't change. I also don't know what kind of weapon that is, but that's part of the new update.
definitely
And
need
I've
more
never
armor.
seen a gun that can shoot everything on the map like that.
I'm here.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
Kind of a risky shot, but hopefully my shots go over my tank and not into my tank. I really want to just finish this guy off.
Okay, let's go.
Or just not land any shots again. That's helpful. Thank you. The AI is actually doing a lot of the work on this mission. A lot of my pilots have been doing pretty bad, and primarily my captain, he has missed a lot of shots. Well, at least we got the objective off. Wow, that's a lot of firepower for a Scorpion.
This is fine. You gotta keep the faith, bunnies. Hey, diddle diddle. Kick to the shin, punch to the face.
Not much armor left at that location. Ready.
Well, these guys have a good deal of armor. That is not good. He took both of those hits and it didn't do anything to him. And there's two of them. This might turn out pretty bad.
Is it a bit breezy in here?
Standing by.
Yeah, use this tank to kill that tank since it has a lot of firepower for some reason, and these other tanks have a lot of armor.
Here we go.
Okay, nothing going there. Well, this could be very bad. Okay.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
Definitely gonna take this shot. Want to clear out one of these units. Thank God.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Okay.
Good to go, boss.
Hopefully this rear attack works out. We definitely want to knock this guy out.
Kick to the shin, punch
Yeah.
to the face.
This definitely has that XCOM to it where you just get the extremely bad luck sometimes.
Sucks to be that guy.
At least he got through his armor on that one. He's got some kind of weird shotgun weapon. He's just reversing everywhere.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Okay, okay.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
Ooh, come on now. There we go. That's what we needed.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Was hoping that double crit would do that. The good thing here is these guys have primarily heat weapons, and we're in a polar environment, so they're not that scary. But they do some physical damage, and we are real low on health. All right. Kind of want to put her in harm's way a bit because she needs to absorb some of this. She doesn't have a lot of health, but this unit is also not worth very much. Okay.
Let's get this done.
These guys have a lot of armor. Holy crap. That was a rear shot going through rear armor, and it took away a very small amount. Wow. Vehicles take double heat damage,
They don't like me at all.
so she is in real danger. And she's right. They do not like her at all. Alright. Get the big boy to get some physical shots in on this guy.
Affirmative.
See if we can just kick that armor off. Fuck. Okay.
Bunny here.
I'm not sure what that flame icon means.
Hell yes.
Ooh, got some crits on him. There we go. That's some good luck right there.
V turned into rubble.
Alright, so we're down to the one asshole.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Roger.
Wow, okay.
Standing by. Understood. Copy that.
We got real low on that rear armor now. Oof. Oh, well,
Took one in the meat.
you all knew that was a possibility.
Commander,
It was just a galleon tank. It's not too bad. Poor Casper. Definitely a ghost now. Hardly knew ye.
targeting for physical attack.
And there's some sweet vengeance, and we can call this mission a day.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Sad. Casper just made it a little bit longer.
Vehicle trashed.
Well, what you gonna do?
Mission successful.
Really more concerned about that airstrike beacon. I'll be really sad if we lost that. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So we got a lot of salvage here. We can get this here fire starter. Oh, I don't have enough for a full thing. Some Pegasus parts. I don't really know if I'm interested in that right now. I'll take... Yeah, I'll respond on the thing. So let's take that. You know what? I'm gonna take the 2 wasp pieces. Oops. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That was really rough, and we didn't have that much money, so we're gonna see what repairs look like. Okay. Well, it looks like Casper survived. I'm guessing Lord Dacky did not. Oh, he's alive.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Somehow uninjured. Wow. I guess he's a lucky son of a bitch, isn't he? You- Yeah. Don't know how that guy survived. Wait, with what he cost me, I wouldn't have minded him dying, to be honest. Down to 4 max, and I didn't get anything to replace the new last one. Let's see, components. Equipment. Oh, here we go. So we can still do this drafting run. I don't know if I had it equipped then. Maybe I didn't. Here's the other question. Can I afford to equip it? Money is a thing right now. I did just get a lot of loot, though. So, let's sell some of this off. Ooh, 2 cores. Alright, alright, alright. I never use these things either, so we'll get rid of those. Okay, so we need to put this airstrafe beacon in one of these guys. What do you have, Mr. Commando? Can you afford to give up 2 tons? Is that what this is? 2 tons. You need all these heat sinks, don't you? Yes, you do. SRM 4, SRM 6. Well, you need that just to be like a thing, so we'll back off Mr. Cyclone. Go to Mr. Shadowhawk since he's the big boy. This guy can't shoot for shit anyway for some reason. We're just gonna take out your jump jets, buddy, cause you know what? We don't need them as bad as we need this airstrike. Okay, we got half a ton to go. We'll just put a small laser in here. Where are you at? There we go. Blop. Okay, validate. Okay, now I gotta wait for repairs. I'm gonna have to pay bills, but I can afford it. Alright, and let's roll that.
I've got the financial report.
Okay.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yeah, your homeboy likes to remind you quite often when you're poor that you are in fact poor and that you might run out of money soon. He gets very concerned about that. He has good. He means well. Oh, did the quest change? Maybe? Yeah, there's an assassin in here. Ooh, a duel, eh? And to defend base. Ooh, that sounds really nice right about now. The duel. Sometimes I like to look at these. Let's see what we got here. 35 tons, eh? Maybe. Oh, come on. I don't like that everything's in Comstar. That makes me a little nervous. This is actually pretty interesting, though. I think we'll do this first. Just to try to see if we can get another mech for the duel. Casper's out. Lord Dacky, since you lost the assassin, you're getting the commando. Dustraker's going to take up this spot. We only got 4 guys, but we got the base defenses to help us out. And we got the handy dandy airstrike, which hopefully put some people in their place. We really need to get some salvage out of this one. Luckily, we got a lot of 2 pieces in the last mission, so hopefully we can just get a 3rd piece. We can get another piece of gear out here. It was really unfortunate to lose 2 units in that last mission. The beginning part of this game can be the roughest. Okay. Yeah. We gotta not let the buildings explode. Okay. These guys gotta come into the circle here to activate these here turrets. I'm not 100% sure why this is even a thing because, like, this is typically just a given. It's like kind of the extra point, you know, because these guys are way the hell over here, and just one of these 4 guys has to drive like 10 feet to get to the circle. Whatever. I mean, then they can. It's cool because then these units will also start just attacking, which is nice, but you know, it's just odd that they have to come to this circle. It's kind of just this weird arbitrary thing that always happens anyway. I'm going to go ahead and reserve. Let my enemy burn off their evasion. Or just let my ally burn off their evasion, either way. It's not my evasion getting burned off. Okay, this last guy is going to be a little bit of a stickler. You can see right here, the one red one is the one opponent who's not doing it, then the 2 are the other allies who aren't doing it, and then I have the 4 white ones that I am putting on reserve. That's enough to make my friend take a turn. Don't really know how they make these decisions, but they do. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're ready to go. I don't think that guy's gonna budge anymore.
Good to go, boss.
I'm gonna send this guy out. He's my scout. Get a
Sprinting.
visual on these guys. If not, he could have done a sensor sweep, but a visual will do. Take a really crappy pot shot at the guy while we're at it. Okay, so what do we got here? A Valkyrie and a Stinger. Okay. Nothing too scary.
Man, did you see that gust of wind?
Oh, spider. The spider. Alright, these are a bunch of real small boys. These guys won't make it if they get up in turret range. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
What's up, boss?
Ooh, go mountain.
Hauling ass.
Oh, nice. I gotta say, Dustraker's name may be dumb as all hell, but he does have a good attitude, and he gets a lot more kills than everyone else, so, you know, stupid is as stupid does, I guess.
Man.
Okay. Lord Greasy.
By. Got it.
put him here. I highly doubt he'll hit anything here, but he'll be in a decent position to do an airstrike. Kind of wondering if it's worth it here with how small and crappy these units are. But it might be beneficial just to be on the safe side. Seeing as I just lost 2 units. We'll see how this plays out. Wow, this commando just has all the usefulness going on.
Going turbo.
Here we go.
Good to go, boss.
Alright. Don't know how much I want to expose the little dude. Especially since I got all these base defenses online. Let's see what I can do with this guy. Take a shot from up here, maybe.
Sprinting.
I'll give him a crap load of evasion and an elevation there. I want to draw these guys in so these turrets can take some crack shots at him. And to get these crappy little APCs I got over here some shots in on them as well. We got a 48s over here. I like those numbers. We'll take those.
Sometimes you gotta dust the kicks and straight to the head.
Okay. Okay. Oh, a locust. That's the opposite of intimidating. Locusts are one of the most explodable mechs there are. Oof. Oh wow, you got a crit with those shitty numbers. Wow, congrats. I did not see that coming. That locust must have like no armor.
How's it going?
I have a feeling this guy just likes his weed. I have a feeling. Just have a feeling this guy digs his herbal remedies.
On my way. Target confirmed.
Wham. Okay. He's a little exposed out here, the Cyclone, but I think he can take it. He's got a little bit more. He's got a lot more armor than that Mongoose, anyway. And they seem to be more fixated on this shitty APC, so, you know,
Yes, Commander.
whatever makes them happy.
On it.
It just saddens me how bad a shot this guy is in the Shadowhawk. Alright. Especially since he's like my main character. Come on, protagonist. Alright, that was something, I guess. Yeah, that was a good deal of missiles. And smoke bombs. That's just gonna make things kind of confusing. So I'm glad it's gonna happen twice. Oh no, just a sensor lock. That is a scary gun. You can tell by that sound. That's the sound of scary. That guy just got hurt. Oh my god, there's two of them. Well, he's not going to live through that, probably. Oh, he did, but he is all manner of fucked up. He's already got 2 injuries on his pilot, which means if he gets one more injury, the pilot will just outright die. And he won't be much of a problem anymore. But I also think he lost a lot of mech right there. And he lost at least his torso and arm. Well, he's still going, I guess.
Bunny here.
Wow, I can get a rear shot on him. And that might be it for him. He might get taken out by the boy band guy here. I mean, if you're dead, I guess you don't care, so that's the upside on that one.
This is gonna go well.
Oh, boy band couldn't get it done though. Didn't even pierce the armor on the rear. I'd like to thank anyone watching this early New Year's Day stream. I don't like to sleep either. Okay. If it were up to me naturally, I would be up to this time quite often, but I am forced in bounds by my work schedule. For better or for worse. This guy's like the slowest moving locust ever. Okay.
I hear ya.
The guy kind of sounds like Cousin Eddie from the
Don't need to
Vacation
tell me
movies.
twice.
Oh, I can dig that. Shitter's full, Clark. Alright.
This should be good.
Take a shot.
There's more.
Okay, Rich. Well, have a nice rest when you get that sleep.
Light damage, Commander. Receiving you.
Don't want to go out there. Maybe. Oh, those are bad shots. Okay. How about up here? 24s? 42s. There we go. That sounds good.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, one reason I'm also trying not to overextend myself is pretty soon we're going to get another wave dropped in here. And they can spawn
Damage. Repeat.
pretty much
Negative damage.
anywhere on the map. Usually they won't spawn where this group is, so they'll probably spawn like another place around this base. So they'll spawn like randomly like over here or over here, maybe over here. A lot of times they seem to spawn almost like, you know, on the opposite clock face from where the original wave came in. So a good chance there's going to be at least one element over here. Sometimes you get 2 that spawn in. Early on, probably not as likely. It's almost like it seems with Comstar, like I said before, they have bigger groups. Comstar, you might get more spawn in, same with the clans. But these guys are periphery guys, and, well, they're pretty low on the totem pole. Alright.
Commander,
I mean, it's a miracle that, you know,
affirmative.
periphery guys would even have this many mechs. They'd be coming at you with, like, a lot of helicopters and trucks and shotguns and things like that.
Affirmative.
Well then, okay. Alright, well, that was uneventful. Just more smoke bombs.
Heads up,
Okay.
Commander. You've got hostile
Here we go.
contact
We got the new wave. Wow, okay. They spawned over there. Yeah, 4 new guys. And they look like primary airstrike targets to me. One dude's a dig king. That's cool. So this is what I was talking about. This is periphery people, and this is a periphery unit. This is a dig king, which is really just a construction robot that they put this weird ass thing on. Usually you don't see that many weapons on a construction mech, but they really went all out on that one. Wow, that was a lot of machine gun sound. They caught my boy band guy off by surprise here. He's gonna have to get the hell out of Dodge. Take out this locust.
Hey, diddle diddle.
It's no good putting him after them because they still have that evasion buff I keep talking about. So, no point in taking any shots at them right now. Try to finish off this old wave. This locust is
We got
about
this.
ready to go. Come on now.
Oh, kind of
Wow,
big
he
bad
survived. Okay. Okay, that was weird.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this guy on the commando. Ooh, that looks nice. Let me take that.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
At least the commando has a lot of short-range missiles, which do some decent damage. This guy's walking up all slow and deliberate, like, oh, he's reversing. It's just hard to tell. Wow. There's a lot of anti-missile weapon fire. Blocked 4 of the missiles, or blocked 6 of the missiles. That's pretty impressive.
Need something, Chief?
Okay. Got a back shot on this guy, huh? 48, 47. Still a better shot. Okay, we'll go like this. See if we can put this locust out
Copy that.
of commission, and we have.
Target neutralized.
Oh, that's scary gun. Glad it's on my side. Yeah, very well could have killed that Valkyrie, but it hit him in some of his heavier armored parts, but those parts are no longer armored. So he is not doing well. Spider. Ooh, scary gun. Ooh, he is dead. Yeah. Well, that's nice. Mission is going much more smooth, much smoother than the last mission, which is good because I could use that. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Need to remember to get my airstrike off over here. I hope my guy's in range. You know what? He might not be, looking at where they are and where my main guy is. He's over here. He might be able to get the airstrike off. Actually, he should be good. They're coming into it, which is nice.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay. Ooh, wow. With a vengeance, the Jenner. Named after Bruce Jenner, the famous Olympic gold medalist and vehicular manslaughter expert. Well, regardless of whoever ran over those people, it was very stunning and brave. You know,
Orders?
and came through it, you know, just spectacularly, you know. Just all the strength and just majesty in the world. You know, from what I hear, it's going to be a pretty popular place. Just waiting on this airstrike to come through. It's going to do some work for us. Hopefully my vehicles didn't run into the range of fire. They might get clapped. Well, the good thing is they're not actually my vehicles. They're the AI vehicles. Ooh, the airstrike is getting in some effect here. Like to see that. We got another strafe? Oh, we do. Nice. Okay. Someone might die. Ooh. Pop goes the weasel. That does cost me a good deal of money. But at this stage of the game, I am okay with getting rid of the money. And loot for salvage. Because I just want to upgrade my units. And replace the ones that exploded. Alright.
Good to go.
We got this guy running around up here in the mountains. Mountain man. Okay, let's see what we can do from up here. Ooh, that's not too spectacular. What we got down here? Ooh, that's worse. What can you do over here? That's not bad at all. Ooh, a panther.
Hey, diddle.
I wouldn't mind getting me a panther. Sometimes they come with a PPC, which is a nice weapon. Other times they come with a shitty large laser that was not fully complete. That's like the primitive version. Oh, this is the PPC version. Unfortunately, this asshole is offline because, as I said before, this is a periphery country, which means their shit
We
sucks.
got this one.
Well, you know, the third world is called that for a reason.
Okay.
And that would be the Battletech equivalent right there. So,
Waiting on you, Commander.
okay. Yeah, Panther with double AC2s. That actually would be pretty nice. I feel like that'd be a newer variant. I'd be down with one of those. If I can get that one, that'd be nice. Maybe get rid of the commando here. Little unfortunate my allies threw down these smoke screens because just making it harder for me to kill this spider. Hopefully. AC2s are like sniper autocannons. They're pretty similar to the guns that are these turrets are using that are just murdering their light units here. Let's see what the AI is going to do here. The Outworld Alliance. They have a cool logo. I'll give it to them. Yeah. They have good accuracy too, the AC2s. One of the meaner mechs I've ever had was an Annihilator I rigged out with a bunch of Ultra AC2s, and that was a lot of fun. That's a lot of DACA. And a lot of DACA at range, and a lot of accurate DACA at range. The Annihilators come with a built-in projectile stability buff, which makes it so that the accuracy is maintained even with the high kickback that all the AC cannons would have. Even the Ultra ones. I think with Clan Ultras because, you know, Clan is just better in most cases. Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, heavy little concern there. I haven't played this patch yet, so not 100% if we're going to incur any crashes. I haven't had this game crash in a very long time. I don't know if I've ever had it crash since I've gotten my new PC. So it's been pretty stable for a long time, but this game used to crash quite a bit, even in its original form. Just because the engine it runs on had some memory leaks at the time that never were quite patched out. But these guys who did all these mods, I think, did end up eventually getting them all out of there because I haven't had a problem with this thing in a long time. And they just keep adding all kinds of things. Last time I played, I did get to a point where I was able to equip an actual tactical nuke to a mech, and that was just a lot of fun. I could completely just end some missions in one shot. Like if you have a destroy base mission, you just send a nuke over there. The only problem is it costs $2 million a shot, so like the mission ends immediately, but you immediately also lose a lot of money because your mission generally doesn't pay that much. But it gives you a chance to make it back, so it's pretty fun. This guy just like jumped at me and fell over like a fucking Chad Jagoff. So we're just gonna go step on him, and then we're gonna shoot him while he's laying on the ground.
God, are you the American police?
The American police would very much like this tech.
They hold him down and shoot him while he's on the floor.
Mm. Law enforcement with mechs would be a very different world.
Robocop is? Or no?
He's a cyborg.
The same thing.
You know.
It leads to that eventually. There has to be movies with
Pacific Rim.
comics.
Pacific Rim is the closest thing we got. It's kind of like a mech border patrol against the alien, the illegal alien immigrants that are the kaiju. You know, they're trying to cross legally through the ocean border.
The X-Men
And those
like a giant mech that does stuff.
well, they got the Sentinels, yeah, but they're pretty bitch made in the mech world. The Sentinels are mostly just famous for saying stupid things and then exploding.
We're talking about X-Men, right?
Yeah, in the X-Men universe, yeah. Going back to Pacific Rim, though, you gotta like that one. They call them Jaegers, but they're just mechs that are kind of like from the Robotech universe ripoff.
There's so many anime series with mech police though, like...
Button here.
And they do a good job of policing those kaiju legal immigrants. I do like that movie. The second one was a little dumb, though. First one I liked a lot.
Could you imagine the Common tank just pulling up to your house and blasting your fucking like door?
Hey, diddle diddle.
Shell. Fucking destroy your house and kill your dog.
Kick to the chin, punch to the face.
All right. Oh, that spider. I didn't even know he was still alive. Holy crap, he's still alive.
What can I do for you?
This is kind of sad in a way. Okay. What are we going to do this? Okay, we're just going to do it from this angle if no one seems to care. So we got 5 turns to kill as many of these guys as we can. Kind of how defense works. You get 10 rounds to survive. And you don't have to kill everyone, but the more people you kill, the more potential salvage you can get.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Really surprised that guy didn't die when that mech exploded. He's a lucky fuck. Just gonna do fire start. Oh shit, he crit me.
Yeah. Oh god, Lumina's gonna kill me.
Ready for orders.
Alright. This guy is not in a great position for this fight right now. We gotta get him moving. I still want to get a shot off, but I guess that's not possible.
Waiting
Oops.
for orders.
Okay, come on. Hopefully we're here.
Double time. Let's go.
Sorry, what's up?
Okay. Alright. Those guys might be out of the defensive range in that little valley they're in. Oh, he's not. He just got a hurting. A direwolf with 6 ultra AC2s and a single heavy Gauss. Yeah, that's pretty mean. Direwolves are just scary as hell. You can put so much hurt on those guys. The last campaign I finished up with, I had a lance that had 3 direwolves in it. And they were like the dire star direwolves, which are like the crazy ones that come with like, I don't know, I think it's like 12 ERPPCs or something like that, and they're meant to like just immediately overheat.
Waiting for orders.
I had to do a lot of modifying those to get them to be more reliable. Okay, that's not too great. I'll go with this. These guys are way over here. Guess I'll take this shot. What happens to a sprint? Rear shot. Okay, so sprinting is better.
No shooting. Just running.
He says that, but that's not actually how it works. In the original campaign, you could not sprint and shoot, but in the mod, they changed it so that you could.
Got the angle. Take the
You just
shot.
take a accuracy penalty. It's just weird because it gets offset a lot by the range increase that you get from sprinting, like you saw right there. It was still more beneficial for me to sprint because I got closer to the target. Okay. Are you gonna smoke bomb this guy again? Of course you are. If only. I wish. Okay. This little guy. He's gonna shoot his little laser. That sniper turret took some damage already. Okay. This guy,
Good to go,
speaking of damage, has gotten a little bit of shot in him. What's going on here? That's not bad at all.
Hey,
Take
little
care of this
girl.
fire starter, maybe. Oh, Panther, excuse me.
It's go time.
There we go. Take him out. Yeah! Pop goes the weasel. Guy just did Jackson in a frozen forest. In hostile territory. That can't be too fun. There's like mechs just run around. High explosives. It's gonna be hard to get a shot on these guys. They're up here hidden in these mountains pretty well. Maybe I do gotta put these guys back in the mountains themselves. I mean, I might be able to get a straight shot this way though. It'll take me 2 whole turns to run those guys back through those mountains. There's like a little ramp here that I might be able to utilize too. And the turrets might be able to just wipe these guys out themselves. This guy over here is not got long for this world. Oh wow.
Oh, feeling a bit woozy after that.
You got lucky nothing too bad happened there.
It's like 2 minutes long, but like, it like goes insane.
Oh, that's very nuts.
You want fast? I can give you fast.
Drag race in 7 days, I guess.
Let's get this done.
Hopefully we get a hit here. Oh, nice.
Smells like burning. Oh, that's my foot.
Ooh, come on. This guy gonna fall over? Alright. This guy's taking a beating here. Oh, ejection. Well, that helps. Ooh, yeah, those turrets. That wasp is not meant for that kind of stuff. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're shooting at the building. Objective, no. I think we're in pretty good spot here. Can I get any kind of real shot on them with anything else other than my missiles? No, it does not look like it. Let's go over here and ping him with some LRMs maybe. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Thought there was only 2. We got a little Hetzer back here. The Hetzer wheel gun.
Hell yeah.
That thing actually could hurt a building pretty bad. It's got a pretty large auto cannon on there.
No joy.
We might not be able to get any good shots on it. And this guy's probably gonna shoot a smoke screen at him. Or at least the other dragon might. Oh, Sleipner APC. Okay, so we got another unit. Smoke screen? Yep, there it is. Like, do I just want to airstrike these guys? I used up my expensive airstrike. I could use another airstrike. It would probably kill them all, but I don't really know if it's necessary, but there's just the terrain here is annoying. They're like on top of this mountain and they're not really giving me good face shots. And they're just going after the buildings.
Good to go, boss.
What do I want to do with this guy? This guy might actually be able to get around and flank them. Let me try that.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Because he is just so goddamn fast. Good sensor lock on this guy.
What can I do for you? Moving to
He
position.
can get a shot in. That's nice.
This person.
Take this.
This is a woman style dressed in Jesus over Sydney. But
Mm.
the perspective.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Except for this kid's-
Commander?
Well, we know this platform here can give us a good shot, so we'll try to get our other guys on that platform. So we can take these guys out as they come into range.
Take them out.
Ooh, he's taking a clapping. That's a paddling. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Oh wow, this gun does a lot more damage actually. And then there's the urban mech. Somehow he's already hurt. I'm not 100% sure where he got injured, but he is injured. There's a Hetzer wheel gun. I think it's AC-20 in there. Oh, that's a missile variant? Alright. If you want. I think it still has the AC-20 on there, I just don't think it's in range.
What's up, boss?
Blah, blah, blah. But it went away, so it's not likely to be in range. Which is a good thing. Let's see. Guess I'll just keep raining missiles for now until I can get a little bit closer to that platform. I'm gonna go with the highest chance of hit. There we go. It's something. These guys are being a little annoying here, just hiding on this hill. They're gonna take out this turret, I think, maybe. Yeah. Oh wow, it survived. Okay. Smoke screen again? Is that this? This is my smoke screen guy. You know, that's what we gave him, and he's gonna use it. So there we go. Well, that's not what I gave him, but someone gave him that, and he's gonna use it. I'm sure the button is quite shiny. And you know, you've got me out here on an ice planet, and the whole job is to just shoot at stuff. Probably don't get to shoot at stuff that often on this random ice planet named, I can't remember. I couldn't pronounce the name even when I saw it in front of me, so I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it now. But they probably don't get to shoot at stuff very often is where I'm going, so he's probably pretty excited he gets to shoot at stuff. So even though they kind of, you know, hoed him out a little bit with that smoke grenade launcher, he's happy enough to just keep firing it. Even though tactically doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, let's see what we got here. Going after the Sleipnir, stack some damage. Okay, Lord Daki. Ooh, you got some good shots.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, there we go. This APC's gonna go down pretty soon. We're stripping that armor off.
Standing by. Understood. Moving fast.
Whoa. Okay, come on. See if these turrets can do some work. Wow, that's Sleipnir's just chonking those shots. Only 2 rounds left. So, it's looking like I'm probably not going to be able to kill all these guys. I have a feeling that Hetzer is going to live. Just the way things are shaking out here. He just keeps running away.
Confirmed.
They only have so many shots left. You never know with these turrets, though. This guy's dead.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
One less vehicle, indeed.
Good to go, boss.
Oh, okay. Mongoose is ready to go to work.
Moving.
Hopefully he won't be in any kind of crossfire here.
Gun, gun.
Ooh, nice crit.
Oh, kind of feel bad for him.
I hear ya.
We're just gonna go crazy with this commando and see if we can just murk this urban mech right here and now. This commando's fresh, so he should be okay for one turn.
Okay, let's go.
Well, we didn't kill him, but we got a couple crits on him.
Critical hit. Hey there. Confirmed.
Cyclone's time. The Cyclone has turned out to be a pretty good mech. The plasma gun, quite a good piece of weaponry. He whiffs as I give him all the praise, though. Ooh, he is right by that murder turret. Ooh. Wondering if he was just completely. Oh, never mind. He's gone. Wondering if he was being saved by the smoke grenade there. He didn't really get hit that much, but he ejected all the same. Landmines, huh? Well, that's not nice.
Good to go.
Landmines are pretty mean in this new update. Not really sure how I deal with these. They can put them around that guy all they want. If he doesn't move, they're not going to go off. And this guy's only got one turn left, so he can just run away, and I can just let the clock run out. It's not that big a deal. Oh, well, there it is.
Mission successful.
And he gets to live, I suppose. Oh, good on him. He ran and he got to live. Let's see what we got here. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, we want the Panther pieces. I'd get a whole fire starter, huh? That might be the move, just because I can guarantee a mech. Okay. Got all kinds of stuff. That's cool. And cores, there's some good money there. We'll probably be able to slap together, well, I know I can slap together a fire starter at least, but I think I might be able to slap together something else too. Might be able to sell one of these mechs off. Hope everyone's having a good New Year so far. Might do this as a weekly stream. Keep this one going. Friday nights, maybe Saturday night. We'll see how it goes. Okay. To the mech bay. Got our pair of mongoose. This thing is just a stand-up mech. It kind of takes a good deal of damage every now and then, but it just keeps going. Not much falls off of it. Okay, we just got a fire starter. That's cool. That's cool. It's a 35 tonner. We used to replace the commando for now. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Okay, do I want to do something with this fire starter? Let me see if I want to change him around a little bit. He's a flame mech, which is cool and all, but maybe better if I give him some other kind of weapons. I don't, now that I'm looking at it though, I don't have a lot of weapons to give him. I could give him some ACs. He doesn't have the hard points for him though. He doesn't, oh, he does have this one. He's got the jump jets. We got here an AC5. Just for S's and G's. What if... He is a good mech to take care of vehicles, though, I suppose. And I don't really need to be spending money on the modification, so I'm going to keep him as his, actually. And I'll just use him to murder vehicles. You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. He's going to be my vehicle squisher. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the mongoose repaired because I want to use him in my next one. Alright. Still got 210k, a little short of where our bills need to be, but we're doing okay. So now this mission's not looking too bad. Well then, I could rock this and try this out. This might be sketch. So these duels can get very scary. Sometimes you go again, like, it gives me a restriction at 35 tons of mech, but I can go in there and end up fighting, you know, 260-ton mechs, and then it's kind of a scary time. So maybe we'll save that for the last. And I'm probably going to want to level my pilots before I go in there, because my main guy, I'm not liking his accuracy right now. Training day. This is kind of a set mission where I believe you only use one of your own mechs and you use some of theirs. Might not be a bad idea, but assassinate mission. Let's see how this one goes again. Ooh, it's against pirates. I don't like fighting pirates that often, because in this game it kind of pays to be friends with the pirates. You get access to the black market, which is nice. They have a lot of nice things in the black market. So, and like, there's no benefit in the being mean to the pirates, like, you know. So you don't get anything for having a reputation against them, except that they rob you up here. They'll rob you actually more often if you give them a bad reputation. So it's just really bad all around to piss off the pirates, because you're eventually going to want to get into the black market, and the more the pirates like you, the cheaper it is, and like it can cost up to like $5 million to get a pass. So I don't know. It's always just nice to be nice to the pirates. I always do their missions if you can find them. It seems every time they release a new patch of this game, it's harder to find pirate missions. I don't even know if you can do them anymore, actually, but I don't know. The pirate's life is the best life on this game. Especially if you play the vanilla version of this game without the mods. Going the pirate route is like the best route. It's kind of funny. Like the black market just completely like just dunks on the house markets that are available. The only hard thing about maintaining the pirate rep in this game is that so many of the missions target pirates early on. Kind of limits your options if you don't want to fight them. Okay, so like I said, this is kind of a set mission. So we got these three set characters in their own mechs, and then I just got my main guy and his mech, which is kind of cool. I don't have to worry about my shit exploding, but at the same time I have to use their mechs, which may not be great, and in this case are not great. And they all have to live, which is the other thing, because this guy on this wasp
Coordinates received.
may not cooperate with that one. Luckily, I brought my airstrike unit, so I can cheese this one a little bit, and I will admit I am not above that, and especially in this situation, where my money is a little limited. I will airstrike the fuck out of these guys, to make this a little easier on myself. Because that's how BattleTech would want it.
Good to go.
It is a grimdark universe, and if I had a nuke and it didn't really cost me all that much money, I would probably nuke them too, because, you know, there are a lot of planets. It's not such a big deal to ruin a couple ecosystems. Well, you know, here on this planet we're limited to, you know, the one.
There's lots of ecosystems.
Well, yeah, but, you know, you can't really, you don't want to just rampage through them, but when you got all these thousands of worlds, you know, a few here or there, you can let them go.
I'm your spaniel.
I was wondering if I should just reserve these guys for right now.
Standing by.
Looks like they're going to do the same.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Okay, we're just gonna play that game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go.
Aye, aye. Affirmative.
Ooh, a Hollander. That's a mean artillery mech. Sometimes they're artillery mechs, and sometimes they come with like a sniper weapon. They can come with like a Gauss rifle or a high caliber auto cannon. So they can be pretty scary. Typically, they don't have much armor though. I like to carry one a lot of times and just keep it in the back, especially the artillery variants.
That's the miss.
The 100ZK might be the Thumper variant, but it might be the Gauss variant. I'm not sure. This guy's in an urban mech. I don't want to chat too much with these guys because I forget that they're in such
Position
small hardware.
Aye, aye.
And their accuracy makes me definitely want to use that airstrike.
Negative damage.
Yep, he's the Thumper variant. That is very scary.
Stop.
As he almost one-shot that guy.
Commander,
That's interesting. I'm not going to use that though because I would rather use my airstrike.
Copy.
Hopefully this will be in range too close for him to use artillery. I got a good shot on him.
roger that.
Luckily the Hollanders don't have much armor. I really need to take advantage of that.
I'm ready. Acknowledge.
He is definitely my primary target. There we go. Okay. Panther can take the shot a little bit better.
Receiving you.
Ooh, that's a good shot. Very nice if this guy goes down right here.
Fire shot. Copy.
No, if it's one of these two units, an airstrike might be a complete waste. Thinking about it, because it doesn't look like it's anything beyond these guys, and I think I might be able to just kill the Hollander outright instead of using the airstrike. There's a better shot. 67 to 61. 73, yeah, we're just going to take this. Hopefully we can just kill or cripple the Hollander here, and I don't think I'm going to need that airstrike, because that primitive commando is not scary. The Wasp might be hurt, but the Wasp does have good evasion, and this guy already wasted his attack on the Panther. Oh, come on now. Take something off him. Show me something. Oh, Thumper artillery destroyed. Well, that's all we need right there. Try to do what you want with that primitive commando. I think that's an underpowered large laser.
So far, so good.
Wow, that Panther really can take some
Minimal
damage.
damage on that hit.
Really doesn't care. He has some armor. Can I just run up and kick this guy? Sure, why not?
Coordinates received.
That's a good enough death as I can imagine for this guy.
Locked on for physical test.
That leg took a lot of shots. Oh wow, okay. Leg's still intact. It must have been the other leg that took those shots. I broke something.
Critical hit, Commander.
Kick back. Oh, a punch. Okay, he doesn't seem to have any weapons left.
Rolling.
Might as well just put him out of his misery. Okay, cool. There's only 2 mechs to kill.
Orders.
Oh, that's an easy mission.
Coordinates received. Got it.
Ooh.
What's up, boss? Copy that.
Ooh.
Target's taking a critical hit.
That looks like it hurts. Well, that was a pretty nice mission. We're almost done here. Be nice. Hopefully, I didn't remember to see how many salvage pieces came off that Hollander, but if I can get a Hollander, that'd be a nice little payday.
Got it. I await your command. I'm going.
Kind of a bunch of weird angles here, the way this guy's on this hill.
Cry havoc.
Ooh. Wow, he's still standing there.
Standing by. Firing full complement on enemy.
There we go. And that wraps up that. I think Burger Time, that's a good name. It's got a character. Okay. We're walking out with 64K. Hollander. Oh, we do get the full mech. Well, that is nice. Well, it is 4 a.m. here. Probably gonna wrap up in a second. We'll go ahead and assemble these mechs real quick and get our repairs started. Look at that. February 4th. All right.
That tip you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Yeah, okay. I love the little lore they give on all the little mechs here. I mean, everything's got lore. You can just... I recommend reading all of them. Get it to pop up real quick. There you go. These little lore tips you get. Pretty cool stuff. Boom. Okay, gotta put that here, gotta put it there. Have to figure out next time between the Cyclone and the Mongoose. Probably gonna keep the Cyclone. Probably should just sell this off now. Is there anything else I can put together? No. We're at money-wise. Okay, not doing too bad considering I got some missions to do still. Next time we look into that dual mission, getting pretty close to having 235 tonners there. Actually, that artillery mech might be pretty fun to take into the duel. I might even give him a battle mech upgrade. That might, or a battle armor drop. That'd be kind of cool too. I do like dropping battle armor. They're kind of fun in this game. Do they give me contracts? See, I don't believe you can get an upgraded battle armor one. I got these upgraded mech drops when I got my bonus for my character sheet, and he came with like the air beacons and like the random upgrades for them. That's why I got these. But apparently you just don't get one for the power armor, guys. There was one campaign I spent the entire time mostly just focused on trying to find a variant of this, and I think they just come with the standard inner sphere battle armor. I was really hoping to get a squad of elementals. I thought that would have been cool, but it might be in this version now. We'll see. Maybe we'll run into it. Sometimes I wonder if you need to start a new campaign, but we'll play this one out and see what happens. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it a day. It's a little early in the morning right now, but thanks for watching, and you have a happy new year, and thanks for watching the stream. You can catch out the VODs on the YouTube and the links, and have a good night, happy morning, whatever you're doing.